I kind of like the fact that Guilty's gigantic muscle breasts are made of the same amount of polygons as the breasts from that lady inside that sand dungeon.
They're fairly elaborate pectoral character model things.
They're fairly elaborate pectoral character model things.
But he's covered in moss.
He's a very mossy creature. We're playing Quest 64.
He's got a little Tarzan moss thing going on there. Like, it looks like a beautiful little moss dress, with some moss gauntlets and Sephiroth hair, and a big old goblin face.
So basically, the perfect creature.
He's a beaut.
He's a beaut.
But he's guilty.
What is he guilty
Guilty. Did you lie to me, Guilty? Guilty. Oh, guilty. Gotta eat the pumpkin now.
Is that gonna
You know
be
what
a thing?
happens? You know what happens to liars, Guilty. Guilty.
This is terrible. This is my favorite thing that's happened. Stop messing. There we go. Time to do what we do every time a battle happens. Spam magic barrier and your most effective attack.
Yeah, pretty much.
We'll just,
I love the magic barrier. The magic barrier keeps us safe from harm.
Keeps us safe from things from guilty creatures.
What would we do without magic barrier? Just get like slapped around by Guilty.
The magic barrier acts as like a splash guard against all the pumpkin bits that are gonna be flying.
What is this guy's deal? Why is his fucking name Guilty? Who thought that was a good idea?
I don't know. He must be guilty of something. Like, I don't know, maybe being part of this evil kingdom who wants to destroy all of Saltland.
Saltland.
Saltland. Yeah, that's the name of this place. We established that last episode.
Saltland.
Salt of the earth, well seasoned, I think is what I said. Let's just re-talk about everything we talked about last episode.
Yeah, let's just actually, you know what? Let's not even do that. Let's just dub in our previous recording into this episode. No one will be no one will know. No one will know. It'll be our little white lie, and we'll be pumpkin eaters both.
What'll be even fuck? I missed the magic barrier myself, but what'll be even better is you'll say that bit at the beginning where you're like, they just took the enemies from the last area and palette swapped them, and I can guarantee you that would apply to this area
too. Pretty much.
I love this game.
I for one am enthralled by this boss fight.
Are you?
And that's a complete no. It's awful.
It's same as every other goddamn boss fight in this.
There's a weird amalgam of polygons pointing and prodding in the strangest of locations, with bad, weird effects happening, and meatballs flying, and it's too much. It's too much for little chips to handle. I'm not gonna be able to get to bed tonight because this horror show is just going to be ingrained in my head.
Why does he have moss? Why is he mossy?
I don't know. Okay, here's a real question. If, a caveman saw Quest 64, if we brought, a caveman into the future and played Quest 64 to him, would he even be able to understand that the character models are, representational of people? Or would he be thinking, dog thoughts? Or would it be like a dog staring at a TV?
That's exactly what I was gonna say. It's gonna be like a dog or a cat just, looking at a TV, and then, this doesn't make any sense. I don't believe this to be real. I'm gonna be more interested in, I don't know, some poop somewhere or something.
Because cavemen were the biggest poop eaters.
Were they?
That's how they stayed warm in the cold winter nights.
Wait, what?
I don't even know, man.
I feel like this is racist against... Oh, wait, I don't know what way to go.
Racist against cave people?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, did we go? Yeah.
I think I was.
Is this the right way?
The problem is,
this might be backwards. Why don't you open up the map, buddy?
There's no map in Dungeons.
Wait, we've been going down though. We have been tracking downward, if I recall.
No, we've been going. Wait, have we been going down?
Yeah, because we started on the top floor. We like came in from the balcony, and I don't know. I don't even know. Open up the map.
There is no map in Dungeons.
Oh God.
I just get this.
We're bad. We're bad at this. Well,
Yeah.
if we see that open chest in the door with the checker room, we're gonna know we went the wrong way.
Well, that's really far away, and I wanna get this game over with, so I'm just gonna go see what's on the other side of this. I'm just gonna have a quick look. Wait,
Somebody...
no, I'll go by the camera angles, because the camera angle opened in. All right, so this is one tunnel. The camera angle opened so that the boss was off to the... Oh, fuck, they both opened this way. Why does this room have to be perfectly symmetrical? What is this shit?
Yeah, that was kind of a bad call on their part.
It's kind of a bad call. Oh, God. Oh, well, I guess we'll just go this way. We'll go with my original idea, my original thought. If we were smart or clever Let's Players, we may consider cutting this spot, but...
Absolutely not. This is all important footage. They need to know. They need to know of the struggle. They need to know of the quality game that we're playing. This reflects deeply on Quest 64.
Oh God, I just love so much how you said that with a yawn.
Yeah,
like,
well,
you're just like,
you know.
Quest 64 is really interesting. Everyone's got to see all things are happening. We feel Red Rose nice. Okay, either I'm going backwards or they just duplicated this room in reverse. Okay, no, I'm probably going backwards.
Oh my God.
Do we want to skip this bit where I run down this hallway?
Yeah, let's cut.
Okay. Oh
my God, you can totally tell the difference between the two too. I could have told you that this was different. God damn it.
Yeah, but then you said we were going. What got me was, oh, I'm sure this is wrong. But then you said, oh, but weren't we going down? And then I was. It put me. I'm blaming you for my idiocy.
We're both stupid.
Oh God, this quest is tearing us apart.
Oh my God, Lisa. This quest is tearing us apart!
Oh, hi, Red Rose Knight.
Oh, Red Rose Knights. They're just the welcome wagon. They're like, hey, welcome to our castle. We're gonna fuck you up, Brian. Like, that's their first reaction is they see a little boy running around the castle. And they're like, oh shit, better kill him. Like, what did he do wrong, okay? Like, all he did was walk around the castle, he found an open door, he came in, and people started killing, like, trying to kill him.
I think Brian might be, like an evil, or, like the notorious good. I'm sure there's a TV trope for it, but... Like,
wait, Brian is the notorious B.I.G.?
Yeah.
Brian is actually Biggie Smalls in disguise.
Well, at the very least, he's Biggie Shorty. Reference to a 90s movie that did not make up all of its money in the box office.
Yay!
Yeah! Have we resumed?
Oh yeah.
Am I putting all that shit in? Okay, good.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You kidding me?
Oh, look at this. Look at all these set pieces that they're reusing. Good. This is good.
Oh, look at that little checkerboard, that rock on the side of the wall, purple pillar. This is great. This is wonderful.
This is, you know what, I
They wonder how we could get confused and go the wrong way.
If I wasn't so fatigued from playing Quest 64 for so long, I would find this to be a charming area. Just because it's so crazy.
It's better than, it's definitely better than Meatloaf, but at what cost?
At the cost of our sanity. Are
Pretty
you
much.
gonna have dreams about the battle music from this? Like you're just gonna be just gonna fall into a gentle sleep, and then all of a sudden bum 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 ba da da da.
I'm gonna sleep well tonight. I'm gonna sleep well knowing that we slayed this demon and we never have to go back. Like I'll have the peace of mind of knowing that I never have to watch Quest 64 again. Unless I get a minimum wage job playing Quest 64, because those exist.
They do. If people on the internet found this video, you could have a minimum wage job watching Quest 64.
That's true.
Yeah.
But that'll never happen because we're just like we're too good for the internet. Yeah, like they want all them grumpy gamers. They want them people that are super excited to play Flappy Bird over and over again.
Oh.
They don't like our unenthusiastic, bad attempts at playing obscure Nintendo 64 games.
Hey, you know what? This game wasn't obscure.
You're right. It was always at Blockbuster, like on every shelf. Like, hey, you want to play Quest 64?
It was always a block. Yeah, no.
It was. Right. It totally was though. It was like I remember specifically like that's my only memory of Quest 64 is going to Blockbuster like every month and like picking out a game to rent. And every single time, Quest 64 would be there, and I'd be like, "Oh, Quest 64, but let's not."
What? The lovely picture of Brian's face with his indeterminate slight grimace didn't entice you enough to take that box up to the front, and they can give you that cartridge out of a drawer.
Let's think of. I'm trying to think of all the games that I've rented over Quest 64. Super Smash Bros. GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, Breath of Fire. I remember Breath of Fire on the PlayStation was always at Blockbuster. I remember seeing that one a lot. I think I might have rented that one twice.
And you chose it over Quest 64.
I chose it over Quest 64. Mystical Ninja was always there. I picked Mystical Ninja over Quest 64.
Mystical Ninja is like an amazing game though.
That was I couldn't like. I don't know if I was just like picking up on someone else's save file or because I would do that as an idiotic child. I like rather than make a new file and just like continue on like wherever like who rented it last was. You know, like I remember like playing Mario RPG for the first time and I didn't start a new file.
Oh god.
How awful is that?
You didn't get all that incredibly heavy Mario RPG plot.
No, I mean, I ended up buying Mario RPG for myself, and it was actually an amazing game. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah. Mario RPG is like just a smidgen out it's the sort of game where if I had ever had a Super Nintendo, I feel like I would have loved it. But it's just like just right outside my what the fuck? There's a kid standing here. Who the hell is this?
Don't worry about that.
Leonardo. Lord Bartholomew's been taken to a remote hiding place, Brian. I came here to rescue him, but I didn't make it in time. If you have the courage to go on, I'll help you regain your strength. How about it?
He's just a different mage, huh? He was got a different quest.
Yeah, he's just here. He's not a very good quester because he didn't open any of the boxes. He just came into this room. Oh my god, look at all these choices. I better just stand here and wait for Brian.
Yeah.
He's got to tell me which one of these to choose. Oh, no, he's just taking everything. Oh, well, I guess my quest is over. I'll just stand here for the rest of time. Fuck, what way do I go? No, this way, I go this way.
Oh my god, there is totally, the Quest 64 Wikipedia page has a list of characters and, like, descriptions of them, and none of them are particularly interesting. Like, they don't elaborate anything at all. Like, please. Leonardo is the third person on the list, and it is literally another apprentice magician who appears at Normoon and at Brennick Castle near the end of the game. Though not a main character, he still manages to help Brian by providing healing items in a room within Brennick Castle. Like, that's all she wrote. Like, that's it. That's his character.
Oh god. Why do I legitimately like this video game? What is wrong with me?
What the? I just spoiled the game for him. I read Shannon's description and it totally is a spoiler.
Shh, we're coming up on that really soon.
Oh my god.
Actually, you know what? Pre-spoil it for everyone.
Damn it.
Pre-spoil it for all the internet people.
I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do that.
You're not gonna ruin the amazing plot twist.
No. Guilty. King Bygus's monstrous-looking apprentice. He was made at Brennick Castle Town, chaotic with his What? This doesn't even. These aren't even sentences. There's just like it's broken English, just like Quest 64.
I want to hear the rest of that description of guilty.
King Bigas's monstrous-looking apprentice. He has made Brannock Castletown chaotic with his magic experiments.
Oh, we've reached Shannon. We've reached Shannon in this weird rock garden room.
Did I seriously spoil this for myself? Like, did I somehow manage to spoil this for myself?
You
like
did.
5 fucking seconds before it happened? You kidding me?
Hello again, Master Apprentice. Your power is much greater than I expected. It must be because you are a true magician. This fellow challenged me to a fight even though he's hurt, just because I told him about you. His life was in danger. He tried to stop me, although he couldn't lift a finger. Why does he trouble himself so? I don't understand. You can't escape this room. You will have to move forward if you want to rescue your father. You don't have a choice. Your fate and your father's are in my hands. Do as you're told. Oh, wait, no, this isn't it. This is Bart. Oh, no, this is my dad, I think. Or wait, no, did my dad die? I don't know. Okay. Well, I think this episode has ended. I think we made it to the end. We made it to a rock garden, and we found Shannon. And Shannon
No, oh, no, hold up. Lord Bartholomew, Brian's father. But they just shortened it to Bart because there's not enough space.
So wait, is that my father?
That's your dad. That's Brian's father and Master Spirit Tamer. He lives at Mel Road Monastery and set out to recover the stolen Eltail bug, but has been missing for a month. You found him. He's right there.
Oh, good. Wait, so does that mean the quest is over? Does that mean we beat the game?
I don't know.
I really remember this being like that being the entire impetus of the plot of this, is finding Bart.
The playable character is an apprentice mage named Brian. Brian sets off to find his father, who has left the monastery of the mages. The player learns later that his father is looking for a thief who has stolen the Eltail bug. The player must also collect elemental amulets, which have been hoarded by powerful criminals and are integral to defeating the game's final boss. That's it. That's the plot.
Well, I have played this before, and I very, very specifically remember those quote-unquote amulets not having anything to do with anything. So that Wikipedia entry just telling lies. Somebody went on there to tell lies,
Liz and Slender.
Oh god, this game is giving me horrible things. They are whoever wrote that is really reading more into the plot of this game than ever did exist. Oh, look at this! I found the king, what's his face? King...
Maybe THQ employees just, like, developed this Wikipedia article in an attempt to fix their mistake.
An attempt to add plot, but then they forgot about
looks like, okay, that looks like a normal guy is wearing a high elf's head. Like... It just looks like he scalped a Morrowind high elf and put it on his head.
That's awful. Well, we're gonna
what's up with the shifting color change?
Well,
what's wrong with your face?
Oh, that's his crown. Because he's a king. Just ignore the fact that his chin is the same color as his crown. This episode has ended. We're gonna fight Bigas next time. Thanks for watching.
Belgus.
Belly.
Thanks for watching.
Belguza.